Let's talk about mindfulness. I'm not asking you to sit down and meditate, though meditating is great, or to pick up yoga. Mindfulness is simply a way to live in the present, which when you think about it, it's all we have. The past has already happened, and we can't change it. The future hasn't happened yet. Yes, to a point, a very generalized point, you should be continuously working toward a future. But don't work so hard toward the future that you're never in the present moment. Mindfulness means taking a pause, to be in the present moment, to live your life in the here and now. There are a lot of different ways that you can achieve a mindful state. One is actually to take a pause. Stop what you're doing. Breathe. Hold it in for 3 seconds. Release for 3 seconds. Hold it in for 3 seconds. Release for 3 seconds. Look around the room. Where are you? Or the outdoors. Where are you? What do you see? An exercise I picked from Fadia. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5 things you can see. 4 things you can feel. 3 things you can hear. 2 things you can smell. And 1 thing you can taste. This is a grounding exercise to bring you into the present moment. We only have one life. If you're not in the present, if you're drugged down by recurrent and repetitive past memories or future anxieties, or you're go, trying to achieve a future goal. If you're a workaholic, you work your whole life to save to retirement. By the time you retire, you're so worn out, you just crumble and pass away. You're a young person working toward becoming a doctor because you're in a family of doctors. And that's what you should do. And you miss the entire ride. Life is the ride. The present moment is all we have. Over and over and over and over again, and everything can change. You get attached to a house, you can lose it. You get attached to a partner, you can lose them. You get attached to the way you look, you get attached to your physical health. Everything can be gone, just like that. Children grow up. You don't want to miss right now because you are stuck in the past and you're repeating the mistakes from the past. You're having panic and anxiety and you picked up all these bad habits because your emotions and your thinking are rooted in the past. Or you're so fixed on some destination. The ultimate destination is deceased. Life is about living. You want to live in the here and now. Whatever your here and now is, whether you're at home or you're at work, whether you're doing something enjoyable, whether you're working toward your goals or you're doing your taxes, whatever it is, you want to try and live intentionally. And in order to live intentionally and use your time wisely, you have to live mindfully. Meditation, again, is another practice to get mindful, but you can do everyday activities mindfully. The only thing required for mindfulness is to put all of your attention and all of your focus on one thing, what you're doing right now. You could do the dishes mindfully. Use all of your senses. What color is the dish soap? How does it feel between your hands? Item by item. Pick it up, touch it, hold it. Smell your dishes. Enjoy those mundane activities. That's your life. Doing dishes right then, that's your life. And the more you become conscious, the more you're able to make free will decisions for yourself. Not based on some destination you may not even want to get to. Or you get to and you look back and you can't remember how you got there. Or 30 years on, you realize that you've never moved on from the troubled childhood you experienced and your life is in devastation because of it. Simple stress relief. Take a mini vacation. If you're feeling a particularly heavy amount of stress, take a moment to take a pause, do some deep breathing, do some counting, step outside, look at the leaves and the trees and the birds, smell the air. Try to breathe from your stomach, because this is how we breathe when we're infants, when we're sleeping, when we're relaxed. Notice where the tension is in your body and relax it. And just experience the moment. You don't want to miss your whole life, your own life, our one and only life. Once you practice mindfulness and you get mindfulness, again, the future hasn't happened yet. There's no point in it. You are reincarnated every second, every day into a new present. And the past is gone, it's done, you can't undo it. Don't think about it. Don't try to redo it, repeat it, relive it, reinvestigate it. It's over. It's the present again. And if you feel guilt or some sort of disingenuousness from reinventing yourself, I have an illustration for you. What color is this? It said orange, right? Unless it looks different on your screen. Why is it orange? Because we say it is. This is not orange. This is an object. It has weight and shape. It could be anything. This could be anything that I say it is. So can you. Every moment. Every definition that you have of yourself is a habit. It's a habit that you've learned. Self-doubt, self-criticism, unhealthy living, healthy living, being super goal-oriented. So become mindful, live in the present moment, become self-aware. Notice these definitions that others have given to you and you've internalized and accepted to be fact even though they are not, and definitions you've given to yourself and accepted that they are fact even though they are not. You and I, we're people. We are human. That is all that you are, but that's certainly not all that you are. And you can change anything you want to change once you get a grip on mindfulness. Once you're aware of what is, you can enjoy your life as it is by simply choosing happiness in that moment and to enjoy that moment because that's your life. You don't miss your life, and then you become self-aware and you can look to those habits and behaviors of other people that you admire and note them in yourself and begin to cultivate and explore and expand and expound on those behaviors in yourself. And then the ones that you're not so fond of, stop doing them. Do what works. Stop what doesn't. And the key to that is by being mindful. All we have is one life. Your life. Your life is the most important. And if you have kids, this one may be hard for you to grasp. But your life is just as important. Maybe that's a little easier as theirs. Don't miss your life. Become mindful. It is the first and most important key to happiness. It's how I'm recovering from my eating disorder. I'll explain more about that in the ways in which I've incorporated to curtail my eating disorder. But a key aspect of that has been to become mindful, to figure out how it operates and what I can do to change. I eat mindfully. At least once a week. I eat all my meals at a table, but I eat mindfully. Smell your food, taste your food, enjoy your food. People just shovel it in mindlessly like it's popcorn at a movie theater. We don't even know what we just had. We're like, did we just eat? Did I just watch a movie? I have no idea what it was about. you don't want that. Experience your life. Be mindful of what's right here and right now. The present is the priority. You are the priority. The future kind of figures itself out as long as you pencil in a little bit of time appropriately toward where you want to be, and you start cultivating yourself in the here and now how you want to be. But you can't do any of that if you're off in outer space. And the future is outer space. The past is outer space. Come back to Earth. It's a pretty good place. Love you guys.